don't have much time, so I'll be brief. I cannot interfere directly, not as things stand at the moment. What I can do is recommend which path you should take. There are 3 exits from this chamber. The one on the right will give you a chance at vengeance against those who have wronged you. The road straight ahead is the fastest road to freedom, but it comes at a price. The left will take you past many dangers, but if you make it, I believe it is the path that brings you the most happiness. I cannot talk to you until you reach the end. I will have to leave it in your hands. All I ask is that you make the choice that is right for you. And that, when the time comes, you will trust me enough not to hesitate. Keen, I got one trapped in section E42. It's chaos out there, but I managed to lure XE47623 inside and lock the doors. There are 3 ways out, but all lead to transits that are still operational. The others, I don't know where they went.
She's not important. Right now, we need to capture that beast from 4A. He is destroying everything.
I got a report that security got him covered, but I can check up on that situation. In the meantime, this one has cleared 3 parts of the trail. She should be moved to the final section.
You must be joking. She escaped from her cell. She cannot be allowed to continue. She should be executed. Be reasonable, Karen. Her progress cannot count at this point. Either way, I am needed elsewhere.
Our orders remain the same. Unless you heard something, processing will continue. That was the last I heard.
Fine. But I will add this to my report of the incident, and she will not make it through.
Of course she won't. I just want to close the file, that's all.
Well, that is understandable, Karen. But under these circumstances, I doubt the people upstairs will approve. You better be careful.
I always am, Warden Keen.
All right, I can do this from your station.
Move aside. Prisoner, move along. I have more important matters to attend to, and you need to find that way out. Sooner rather than later. I can't believe you somehow managed to survive after what you have done. Escaping your cell, running rampant through the facilities, and possibly aiding others in their escape. I have no idea why the people upstairs have decided to let you live. Any other prisoner would have been killed on the spot. Whatever. You know how these rooms work. Go, pick up a magnet gun and let's see how much further you can get. But just so you know, this is the last tier of the experimental weapons program, and since you've broken the rules, I will not hold back. This is one of the older chambers. It has been part of these facilities since they were built. I haven't seen this chamber in a long time. If you make it this far, this used to be the final test before they were rebuilt for the experimental weapons program. Back then, you would have to make do with your bare hands. the walls of this place could talk, the stories they would tell. This chamber is probably one of my favorites. If there is one chamber that has just the right amount of motivational hazards, it's this one. advise you to watch your step. A small mistake might mean a crushed skull, and we would not want that now, would we? The people upstairs would not allow these recent additions to be placed in the earlier evaluation modules. They kept babbling about cleaning, maintenance costs.